bed. It'll let you sleep. Pumpkin, are you near your bed? Is he not even on again?
I do not know.
We're sleeping. He either slept or he's not on anymore. Sometimes you dream when you sleep, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, got one of those.
Alright, so if you were to go into the... I'm just getting the stream set up. Welcome, everybody. If you go into the forge, the workbench, you can craft, like, flint weapons, a crude bow, leather armor. I should have all the materials in the chest to craft those. And it'll show you what you need when you click on the items. How's everybody doing tonight? Finally getting Outbreak into some Valheim. Oh, it's foggy. If you're overweight, not as... Oh, it looked like you were overweight.
No, I don't think I am. I'm 53. I was just seeing. Oh, okay.
We can go hunt some boars and some deers and some greylings. And I need to bring back some fine wood.
Need wood for arrows. I think I'm good.
Yeah, go ahead and make fire arrows. Just because I have plenty of stuff, so you'll need resin, wood, and feathers. They're better than just the wood arrows, and since I have so much resin. Probably want... I'm trying to think, at that time, the flint spear is a nice weapon. The flint axe would be useful. Getting Outbreak here into the game. I've been trying to get him to play Valheim with me for a while now.
Making sure I'm putting stuff back.
Yep. I need to upgrade these chests and get more storage. We're running out of room. I think I'm going to build a second story onto this for storage. I don't know, I kind of like the design of it. I don't know if I want to add a second floor.
You can always extend it out further against the back. I don't know. You got against the back.
I think it goes to the water. Yeah, it's pretty much to the water. I can go behind the forge. Not a lot of room, though. Alright. So the bow, it won't take long to figure it out. To me, I aim up and to the right just a little bit of my target.
So yeah, it doesn't look like it'd be too hard to figure out.
Yeah, it's not bad. Go ahead and eat your foods. Make sure we're maxed out, and then we will go practice.
It would help if I had food.
Yeah. I would recommend, like, I'm trying to remember it. A good one for you would be like deer stew, mincemeat, and carrot soup. I think that's what I used to run at like the moderate level foods.
I got the carrot soup and the deer stew. What was the third one?
Mincemeat should be down on the end on the right, I think.
There
Down
it is.
at the bottom.
Alright.
Alright, let's go fight some stuff. And I'll let you fight unless we get into trouble, or which we shouldn't. As long as we stay out of the Black Forest, we'll be fine. Alright. So you'll see it'll tell you, if you look on the map, it tells you we're in the meadows. It'll tell you which biome we're in. We want to kind of stay in the meadows. You'll also notice, like, the music will change, the environment will change. There should be... some deer up here.
Do you run faster with or without weapons?
I don't know if there's a difference. There's a boar. You're going to want to use your axe or... yeah. They do charge. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not really... I don't remember, honestly.
It doesn't look like it.
Where's that? I heard deer. Where's the deer?
Oh, no, you do.
Okay, Black Forest is to our left. We want to make sure we don't go over that way. Oh! Yeah, I scared him.
I was like, what the hell was that?
That was a deer. I scared him. And I just missed the bird. Damn it.
Oh, you could even sneak? Nice.
Uh-huh. And you do sneak damage if you shoot somebody that doesn't know you're there while you're sneaking. Get rid of these little stumps. They're unsightly.
Cat got offended I kicked him in the face. Well, don't lay underneath my desk.
Right?
The hell is that in the water?
That is a neck. And you're going to want to get them to come out of the water, otherwise we have to go swimming for their food. They're like little lizards.
Okay.
Geckos, something. Yeah, we're getting close to Black Forest, so we're going to want to... surprised we haven't had any gray lanes show up.
Do you take damage if trees fall on you?
Yes.
Okay.
It will 100% kill you if you're not careful.
Noted.
Especially early on. Like, that's one of the worst ways to die when you're just starting out and a tree fall on you.
Trees regrow out of the stumps, or are they just kind of...
No, they do not. They regrow when we plant the seeds, but they don't regrow out of the stumps.
Okay.
There is an admin mod to make them regrow. I don't have it. Careful. Here we go. Here's a guy. We'll fight this guy. He's running away from us. Oh, that's it. Be careful. Nice. That's a bigger one. Very nice. That's one. That one snuck out of the Black Forest on us. Yeah, we're too close to the Black Forest. I don't like this. I don't want you getting ganked like right away.
I mean, I just gotta run back to my corpse, yeah?
Yeah, it's not that bad. So yeah, one of the big things is always have spare gear wherever your spawn point is in case you... Ooh, deer to practice your bow. You see him?
Now I do.
Nice. Right click cancels your draw.
Okay.
Because you don't recover arrows. Nice. Birds are tricky to hit, but they're nice because they get a lot of feathers. Oh, you done pissed him off.
He doesn't like you now all of a sudden.
Yep. There we go.
Did he just die in one hit? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Lag probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only drawback is when there's more than one person in proximity. There's some weird lag with things when they die and despawn and things.
I mean, that's not terrible, though, if that's the worst.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's some more necks over there. I know you definitely run slower with shields. I don't think weapons matter. I think it was your shield that was doing it. Especially tower shields. Actually, there's a stat on each item. Actually, yeah, weapons do slow you. There's a movement speed modifier on your items. Nice hit.
Thank you. Is that another deer out there?
Yeah, they spawn out there on that island, which I don't really go out there to get to them. You can drown, so be careful.
I'd help if they killed the boar that just randomly was there.
I think it was side by the rock. Oh, there's a fish that grounded himself. I'm gonna go get him real quick. Fish randomly jump out of the water.
Alright, can you fit? I assume you could fish.
Yep, but I don't have a fishing pole. I haven't found the vendor that sells the fishing poles yet. There's a vendor on this. There's actually 3 vendors on the map. I found Hilder and the Bog Witch. I have not found what's his name? The guy who sells some of the other stuff. So the way swimming works is when you run out of stam in the water, you start drowning until you are standing up. So swimming is very tricky in this game. And once we're full up on foraging, we'll go back, drop things off.
And you just got these around the berry bushes, yeah?
Yeah, to keep trees from falling on them. Because trees will fall in the berry bushes and destroy them. And then you can't harvest the berries anymore. There's a boar over there, right side of that log. And a grayling. These are the easier ones. Ooh, nice. Hit him while he's moving. Dude.
Damn cat. Let me kick him out 1 second. Alright, sorry about that.
Alright, that boar came a little closer. Oh, pissed him off. Some more necks up here ahead. Ooh, the sun's starting to go down.
Nice.
Now we want this is what I meant. Like this here was randomly sort of generated when I started the seed.
Okay.
So I go around sometimes and fix these up, but you'll find like treasure chests in them. Sometimes you'll find beehives.
Beehives, good or bad?
Good. Well, you'll take damage, but they give you a queen bee.
So wait, this is someone's house, yeah?
That's Masonic's house. Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of shit in there. That's why.
Yeah, beehives are good because bees, when you can build you get the queen bee, which lets you build a beehive, and then you can harvest honey from it. We won't go too far. It's starting to get dark, and this gets close to the dark black forest.
Oh, you bastard. Flew away.
Yeah. We'll go after your first boss here too before long.
So if we were to like build a workbench over there, we could reclaim that material though from that, right?
From the houses? Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, destroying houses gives you whatever material they're made out of. I like to fix them up just to like give people things to look at, but yeah, you can definitely tear them apart. Yeah, the thing I like about this game is you don't lose any materials when you tear stuff down. So a lot of survival games are like, you know, you build something, you tear it apart, you always lose out on some stuff.
Right.
Yeah, this game you get 100% of your materials back. Yeah, let's head on back and sleep. Man, that day did not seem to last very long. For low-end graphics, it's a very pretty game. That sunset is beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
Is that the world tree above us?
Yep.
That is really cool.
Yeah, at night it's really pretty.
I like how the food timers are like IRL time, not in-game time.
Yep. And
That
they
is
pause
nice.
when you sleep. So that's the basic combat mechanics. Do you want to fight your first boss?
Sure.
Make sure you have. I would say make sure you have 100 arrows. I'm going to drop some stuff off. You grabbed stacks of food, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What do we do with the trophies?
In the warehouse, there's trophy boxes.
I should have been more clear. What do we do with them in game?
Oh,
I should say.
So some of them you like. I need deer heads to summon the first boss, so I'm gonna grab some deer heads.
I have 2 if you need them.
Some of them are just for decoration, so you'll see them hanging like if in the kitchen they're hanging up above the fireplace.
I've seen a couple of them that you had in the houses. Like I think I got a gray dwarf in mine and a deer in mine.
Yep, yep. And there's troll heads. And, like every monster can drop a head. Some of them, I think the deer heads are used to make Stag Breaker, which is a really powerful AoE hammer. Not every head has a use, some of them are purely decoration. Jeffro,
Alright. Should be good.
I am. Alright, so practice your dodge real quick by holding down your right key and hitting jump. Because you're going to want to have that for... So the trick to this boss basically is not get hit by their lightning and not get hit by, like... They do a ball lightning attack, which you definitely don't want to be close when that goes off. And then she'll do like a... she'll rear up and shoot bolts of lightning out of her horns. So if you see her stop and rear up, you want to get out from in front of her.
Okay.
And we're just going to use our bows.
Repair station. My bow's at 50%.
Oh,
Will it be
yeah.
fine?
Run over here. You repair at the workbench, so when you click on the workbench, there should be a hammer icon on the left. It'll be blinking. Just click it and just keep clicking it until it stops making noise.
Oh, okay. Got it. Good to go.
Alright, we're gonna portal because it's a little faster. How have you been, Jeffro? Oh, I forgot one of the other guy's house. He hasn't been on in a while, but this is the other guy's house. Alright, we are going to port to the pig farm. Which will take us really close to Eikthyr.
This game is really pretty in the most simplistic ways.
Right?
Like it's weird. It's a weird comparison, but it's like how Minecraft can be pretty. Like, well, it used to be pretty back when it was its own thing originally.
Oh, this board's pissed off. Oh, they're getting called? Hold on.
Someone's being there's something being attacked.
No, okay, no, that's right. It's an auto culling thing, so they fall out of the it's so awful.
I was about to say, it just sounds terrible. They're born, they fall into a fire, and then we get meat. That's as simple as it is.
That's exactly what's happening. Yes. That's exactly it.
I was really confused, and then I seen that. Watch out behind you.
Alright, we want to get through this guy. Alright, we're basically just going to kite this boss. Stay out of its way. Alright, it's going to show us wherever the white stuff coalesces. That's where Eikthyr is going to show up. There she is! So that's that lightning attack you need to not get in front of. And that's the ball. That's why we stay far away. And she'll charge you and try to ram you with your horns, so you keep those rocks between you.
Avoid that.
Avoid that. I usually just run around rocks and just keep her from being able to get me. Oh! And that's Eikthyr. The only easy boss in the game. And there's your Eikthyr trophy, which you want that and the horns.
Got them both?
Alright, let's head back. So the horns, you can make a pickaxe now. Yeah, no kidding. You too, man. So this is Masonic's other house and his pig farm, which he's building up.
So how does that work when you have more than one house? Are you just like sleeping at the closest ones you can spawn closest to it, whatever one you're closer to?
Yeah, so whichever one you click on is your spawn. Oh, something has damaged that roof.
Looks like something fell. Oh, looks like a bunch of wood. Wood had fallen off.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, something's broken. I don't know. I don't know how he built this, so I'm not sure what.
Yeah, there's more broken stuff right here. Over here.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if he was building and he got too high. You get beyond the build limit and you're kind of screwed. Are you stuck?
Hang on. No, I'm good.
Yeah, just don't let any piggies out. Oh yeah, he's building another, looks like, plumbing tower. So basically the way the game is kind of designed, the play loop is build your materials until you can beat that boss. That boss gives you the stuff you need to start building toward the next boss and so on.
Okay.
So at this point you want to craft your pickaxe and then we can go get some copper. And you can see the Black Forest and start working on bronze. Which I have plenty of, but we'll see how it's made and all that.
I wonder if the stag breaker was the thing I seen in the video. Someone was talking about one of the hammer weapons you can get. It doesn't damage buildings, but it like damages and like does an AoE, so like you can use it to like fight things.
Yeah,
like,
that
through
would be
walls.
yep, that would be Stagbreaker. Yeah, I use it when I hunt, when I'm going after iron, because that way I don't have to. The Draugr are really hard to fight, so I can kill the Draugr through walls of the dungeon without opening up the cavern.
Okay.
Because you basically mine your way through these buried crypts and gather iron, but as you open up the chambers, then you get attacked by Draugr and shit. But with Stagbreaker, I don't have to fight them. I can show it to you real quick. It has huge knockback damage. And I don't think it damages buildings, but I'm not going to use it in the city just in case.
Let me put this stuff away real quick.
Let me see, where's copper at? It's a bit of a run.
I built all the tools, so now I'm getting all the pop-up notifications of, hey, these are all the things you can build.
Yep. Suppose we could build back here. We can pull everything out a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Is we'll
Repair my
pull all
things,
this
and I
this
should be good to
way
go.
and build another. Keep the wall going behind it. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll get some stuff and then we'll build you like a better bow and better armor.
I
All set?
am good to go.
Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna go to the Black Forest now. If you see a big blue naked thing,
It's a troll.
stay away from it.
They brought a cave troll. Well, a forest troll.
Yeah.
Question mark.
I hope we see one, because they are legit terrifying in this game. Okay, there is... So we don't want to run out of stam, because we may have to run. Oh, I should have had you grab Eikthyre's power now that you have Eikthyre. We'll go get it on the way back. Copper node, but it's so close. What I don't want to do is drag wolves down out of that mountain. Yeah, but the thing is, when we start hitting it, it's going to attract monsters.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, wolves, we'd be screwed. I can't even fight wolves.
Fair.
But here's Stagbreaker.
Nice.
And it does do quite a bit of damage. Let's go down this way. Oh, here we go. Holy crap.
Jesus.
It just threw this guy like... Wow, okay. There should be copper over here. Yes. Yes, okay, here's some copper. So basically, hit this guy a couple times with your pick. There we go. Keep going for a little bit. Get you. Let's fill up.
Yeah, getting stamina.
Yep. Fill up your weight. Now these veins go really deep. So like, if we were gonna mine this whole thing out, we would cut all the ground around it to expose the entire vein, and then break up the vein.
I think I've seen that in the video. They're talking about like you mine around it and then like you can hit the bottom of it or something and then it knocks everything down as I smack the mic.
It can, yeah, if you can get under it. Sometimes you can't. You basically need to get it suspended in the air.
Okay.
Because it'll float. And then once it is, like one good hit will drop the entire thing.
I'm assuming better tools and better pickaxe skills require less hits to break things.
Yep. Yeah, we should have enough. If not, we'll just make more trips. But we'll get you all bronze gear from here.
I'll have to harass Calvin tomorrow, tell him we were playing.
Oh yeah. How you doing on weight? Are you full?
I have no idea when I'm paying attention, just mining.
You're still picking stuff up, so it should be fine.
I'm at half weight, but I still got plenty of room. assuming you can increase that by like getting a bag or like.
Yeah, you can increase it once. The vendor that also sells the fishing poles, so it's a belt. I forget the name. Everybody calls it the Viking fanny pack. It gives you an extra 100.
Alright, so my pickaxe broke.
Oh. Yeah, that's usually the first thing that gives out. Alright, let's go back. We'll repair that. Start crafting you some stuff. So don't go up too high if we don't want to go up in the mountains.
Ooh, wait, blueberries.
Yeah, grab those. I'm low on blueberries.
Bird, you are seriously annoying. Hang on. There's a way to fix this.
You can turn him off, yeah.
I just did. If I need your help, I'll sub in you.
Right. Eventually, he just goes away, but. Alright, so once you have ore, I have 2 smelters in the forge. You throw it all in the one side of the smelter. So go throw it in the other one, and the other side of the smelter needs coal. So it has enough right now.
And is there a box for coal?
Yes, there's a box in here for coal. There's also several stacks of coal.
Oh, is that what these are?
More. Yep. So a lot of stuff you can stack, like wood, coal, stone.
So how do you access that? Like, do I have to mine
hammer
that?
and break it.
Okay.
So if you pull out your hammer and right-click, it destroys whatever you're pointing at.
Okay, I see it now. I get it. I hadn't messed around with the hammer yet. That's cool. There's even tanning rags.
Yep, so a lot of stuff are like, they're upgrades for whatever workbench. So all these things around the workbench upgrade its level, which lets you craft better things.
Okay.
So now we'll want to use bronze to make you armor, probably a bronze axe, a bronze pick.
So is it worth upgrading stuff or no?
I wouldn't upgrade anything you currently have, no.
Okay, I was just curious. I was looking at it.
But yeah, like building your bronze armor, because I don't have enough iron for you to upgrade to iron, but I have plenty of bronze. So once you upgrade to bronze, then yeah, I would upgrade the bronze armor and weapons, max those out. And I had plenty of tin and copper once we run out of bronze. I wish it wasn't raining. It's really pretty at night.
So do I have to just get more copper to unlock the other copper crafts then? Because I only have the copper knife currently.
Nope, you need bronze. So copper and tin make bronze, and I have plenty of bronze already in the bronze box, but I also have copper and tin. Once you have bronze, then you unlock the bronze weapons.
It's been a long time since I've taken a history class this far back.
Right. So it is
Holy
essentially
shit.
taking you all through the ages of human technology. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Age of Empires starting to flash back now.
Right. And then different woods, so better stuff requires better wood. So you're going to want to craft now a fine bow, which you craft with the workbench. And then probably, like I said, a bronze axe, bronze mace, bronze armor, and then a better shield.
Said I needed the tin then, correct?
Bronze. You need tin if you want to make bronze, but I have a lot of bronze.
No, fair. So I will throw the copper in the copper box.
And if we have to go get more, I know where there's more tin, but I think there's enough for you to upgrade.
Oh, I need all the thing. Excuse me as I just raided everything.
Go for it. That's what it's here for. We'll restock it.
Right. An act gear? Is it like a two-handed horse axe or some shit?
Yeah, it's kind of like a polearm. I've never seen. It's kind of like a bill. Not really a halberd. It's got. I never really used it, so it's got a thrust attack, and then it's got a heavy attack, which is like a swing, a big arc swing. I tried using it in the mountains against wolves, and I missed and got killed. So, because wolves are just ridiculous hard.
Fair. Did you say the spear? Would you recommend the spear or like a sword or the mace?
Spear is a good one. I wouldn't worry about a sword. Definitely a mace. And an axe and a pick. So I typically just carry the pick, the axe, and the mace.
Need core wood. Grab some.
I think there's some in there. If not, I can go get some.
Yeah, we got some core wood.
If you completely run out of stand, you can just stand stuff on the ground and then pick it up. Once your stand regens. Now there's going to be two different sort of, at your stage, two different types of armor depending on the way you want to fight. I went for bronze armor because it can take a beating, and I'm not a stealth player. If you prefer stealth, then the troll armor at this stage is much better.
Okay.
It doesn't have as high of like an armor class. But it does boost your stealth quite a bit. So it just depends on your playstyle.
Put this stuff back real quick.
Now it stopped raining. Oh, the sky is beautiful at night. Highly recommend.
Do we have a gear donation area?
Yes, but I would keep your spare gear. At least I always keep one set of the previous gear just in case I die.
Okay, we're gonna toss this.
Throw it on real quick and go get your stuff. But yes, there is spare gear, spare armor, spare weapons in the warehouse.
Cool. Just wanted to know where to throw it in case I needed to.
Yep. Or once you build your own castle, there are armor stands, and you can put your old armor on them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've got 3 armor stands in the Great Hall and a bunch of weapon stands.
So realistically, I don't need... Like, I won't need another pickaxe, because I can always go back and get the one I had, if not make a new one.
Right.
I'm just trying to think of realistically what I should be keeping and what I shouldn't be.
I would, of the weapons, I probably wouldn't keep anything.
So I just
The
kept the axe, maybe?
Yeah, and I'd keep the pickaxe only because getting the antlers is just like the only way to get antlers is to kill Lake there.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. How's it going, Leroy? Donation box for village stuff, some troll stuff. Oh, into your house here?
Okay, I have stuff to drop off.
How's it going? Let's see here. Donation box for town. He dropped some stuff here. Okay. This is Leroy's stuff. He said there's a donation box here though, so we're gonna put that stuff in the town. Oh, that's cool. I like what he did here.
That is really cool.
You can see the Milky Way up there. That's pretty. Oh, it's morning. I'm like, I can't see.
Do you not have a blueberry box, or am I missing
Upstairs.
it? Okay, that was gonna be my next question.
Did you craft a fine wood bow?
That's the only thing I need to do. I'm throwing stuff in storage real quick. You said the warehouse was for the trophies, yeah?
Yep. Should
And
be
then
a box for each one.
You mentioned something about getting a blessing or something earlier too.
Getting a blessing.
Yeah, something in that manner. I don't recall exactly. Like a power or something.
Oh, yeah. When you're done, come to the portal hub where you spawned in at.
Okay. See if I can find the warehouse.
It's over by the water next to the wood.
Yeah, I found it.
So each boss that we kill, you hang their trophy in here. But you can keep Eikther's trophy for whatever house you build or castle or whatever, because it looks cool as hell. And each boss gives you a power, so depending on what you're doing, like if I'm cutting wood, Elder's power speeds up your wood cutting. Eikther's power, though, is really nice when you're just exploring because it's run stamina use and jump stamina use minus 60%.
Oh, that's very nice.
Especially when you're fighting like a troll and you're trying to keep out of his reach. Being able to run is really handy.
Do the Grey Dwarf eyes go with the Grey Dwarf heads?
No, there should be an eyes box if you're in the warehouse.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, the warehouse or the armory is full. Well, I have a box of those, but it's completely full.
Let me drop these off.
And I want to take you to see a troll because they're freaking crazy. Stupid bird. I remember the first time a troll surprised me in this game. I didn't even see him coming. He just kind of showed up and literally scared the shit out of me. They're just huge. And naked.
It's so big.
They are. And if we get lucky, we get one that's armed with a tree. They'll have three different types, or is it just two? One of them has a tree for a club, and then one of them throws rocks. That might be the only two. Yeah, so if you go up here and you can select Eikthyr as your healing power. It lasts, when you use it, it lasts for a few minutes, and then it has like a 20-minute cooldown.
Okay.
So I use it if I spot a troll and I'm getting ready to pick a fight, I'll use it right then. Alright, let's go troll hunting.
Oh, stamina. You are a harsh, harsh mistress.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when I walk across something and like my feet explode, is that like good or bad?
Your feet explode?
Like it sounds like I'm walking across like rocks. The rocks are being destroyed sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the game lagging a little bit. It's the sound it makes like when you're running up a mountain.
Okay,
yeah, that's
okay.
normal. I think it's the lag. Oh, stupid bird.
Oh, the other one took off. Damn.
Alright, there is almost always a troll down this road. We'll go see. Damn it. Find something?
Yeah. Hang on, don't be dumb. I killed the deer. Now I gotta go get it.
Oh, is it out in the water?
Yeah,
Yeah, you may not be able to get it depending on how far out it is.
it's right here. I don't. Can you dive?
Yes. No. I thought you were going to say die. I was like, yes. No, the only way to dive is to, like, build a platform and jump
Okay.
off, and you will sink. But yeah, you automatically come back up to the top. So yeah, if you're hunting a deer and he runs out into the water, just let him go, because if he dies out there, you're not going to get it.
I got part of him. Couldn't get the other two chunks. But it was not worth almost dying, so.
No, no. So trolls always telegraph their attack. They'll either roar or they'll rear back if they're going to swing their club. And they can destroy trees, they can destroy buildings, so be careful what you drag them toward. Like, you never want to drag a troll back toward, like, your house.
Right.
Okay, there is usually a troll up in this hill.
There's a building on top of that hill.
Yeah, I think there's a stone tower up there.
And there is a bear. Nope. Do we each get loot when you kill something?
No.
Deer.
Yeah.
Runestone.
Where is that troll?
With the different types of trees, do they give... that's where the different types of woods come from?
Yep.
Okay.
So core wood comes from these pine trees, these really narrow ones. Fir trees and oak trees just give a lot of regular wood.
Okay.
Birch trees give fine wood. Careful going up too high on the mountain.
Oh, chest. Hey, cool. Arrows and some gold. Don't mind me picking up random shit off the ground.
Yeah, go for. Oh, I didn't realize there's a shipwreck over here.
Shall we go explore it?
Yeah, I think you can get treasure. Maybe I did know it was here and I don't. Forgot?
It's not marked on the map.
Because I think you can get.
Ooh, that's a rare deer?
Oh, yeah, is it like a 1-star, 2-star?
Yes, and I got it.
Thought there was supposed to be treasure. Oh, here it is. Oh, nice. Come here. I've got plenty of money and stuff. So there's a chest kind of poking out right below me. It's kind of hard to see. The corner of it is sticking up. You walked over it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, grab that stuff.
I will add that to my gold pile. Is there another deer nearby I keep hearing?
Probably.
Ooh, blueberries. Oh, there's copper right here.
Oh yeah, we've just passed like several continents out here. Let's see how close we are. Okay, we're really close to the waypoint house, so we can make this run. And there could be a troll. I've run into one down here by the water.
Thistles.
Yeah, thistle is good for making sausages. And there's 10 over here. So tin always shows up in the Black Forest around around water. We seriously not gonna find a troll? That's kind of disappointing.
That's a skeleton with glowy eyes and a bow.
Oh yeah, careful. That bow does a lot of damage. If you don't have decent armor anyway. We can go into one of those crypts in the next daytime, but I was just hoping to find a troll. For undead, the obvious mace is your primary weapon for them. Every monster has like a weakness and a resistance to damage types.
Okay.
Some of them make sense. Undead, like extra damage by fire and blunt weapons. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Well, we made it back around, and we can hop back through here to the village.
I'm gathering some. Yeah, I'm gathering
berries.
some berries. I'm doing my part.
Right on.
It's a game of don't get distracted by the shiny things you see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Leroy, that would do it if they were close. Unfortunately, if one hasn't spawned. I do know where there's another one. I know where there should be a troll if we after we sleep. Because we definitely do not want to fight them at night. At night, you have a higher chance of 2-star monsters spawning. And 2-star trolls, I haven't even fought one, and I really don't want to.
I do not blame you.
Though I'm sure the loot is awesome.
Thistles go with the cooking stuff.
Yep, there's a box in here under the stairs.
Oh, I need to make that new bow.
Oh yes, definitely make a fine wood bow. Welcome over on Twitch. Welcome on YouTube. Good to see you. Finally getting Outbreak into some Valheim. I am sleeping whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry, I was dumping stuff.
Oop, that's okay. Take your time. I've got the raids turned down to like rare, but you have a normally you have like a 20% chance anytime you're around a workbench every like hour for a raid to happen. And it's just annoying when you're trying to build stuff and you keep getting attacked. So I set them to rare, so I've seen like 3 raids now at the village.
No, I'm sleeping.
Months. Alright, we'll head up the east gate up the hill. I always find trolls up there. Alright, let's go troll on. Nice big flat area up here too. I considered building up here, but I just like that little island so much.
Yeah, it's a nice little spot down there.
But like up here, it's just super flat.
Oh, that is nice.
Alright, so I check my map. Yes, I often find them up this way. But we also have to be careful because there is a mountain with wolves on it.
It's a weird rock formation.
Oh yeah, like they have big standing stones.
Yeah.
The sometimes you can find bones and stuff under those too. The 1-star deer. Yep, there's a troll. Where'd he go?
Oh,
is he fighting something?
he's
Oh, okay, here he comes. He's a rock thrower. Shoot his head. Don't run up into the snow. Oh, I forgot to activate. Activate Iclear's power while he's on me.
Great Dwarf's on me. 1 second. Got him.
Oh, he hit me. Damn. I let him get too close.
Got him.
Nice. And that is a troll. The rock throwers aren't bad because you can always tell when they're about to attack and just run.
Holy shit, they drop a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh. How about it?
And then over back here, I killed some
also a boar.
dwarves, I think. I probably already collected their stuff.
You might have. Also ran,
Oop.
yeah. Careful, don't hit the berries.
Yeah, here's where I killed them. Right over here. I got their stuff. Bunch of berries, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have never looked at this house. Oh, it's just a little, like, shack. Kind of interesting how it's, like, the ground has been knocked away. I didn't build this. That's crazy. The way the game generates stuff. I do need to bring back some fine wood. Do you have your bronze axe on you?
Yes.
So all these white trees...
The beech trees?
The, no, the birch. The white ones. We need to bring
those ones.
these back. I don't have any fine wood. Oh, right on. I don't know if we'll get back over there. We won't be on much longer tonight, I don't think. So once you knock it down, you break it in half, and then you chop it again, each half into lumber. And get the stump. Sometimes these randomly generated houses have treasure. Yeah, it has flint in it. Bust. Oh, we're really close to the pig farm. We might run down there and grab stuff. He said there's stuff in the donation box. Alright, I am almost there. You can use trees to knock down other trees too. That's one fast way to... If you really want to clear out some lumber, you knock trees down at the top of the hill and then just let them fall on each other.
Yes, I started to do that on this beach one here with this. Oh, heads up.
Yep. Luckily, they fall slow enough, but they can surprise you. Alright, let's head down. We're gonna head down to the culling farm.
Alright, I'm gonna finish gathering this log.
Yep. And we're just gonna portal back from there and grab... He said there's a donation box, we'll grab what we can. lot of raspberries.
I don't know what we need dandelions for, but I got some.
Dandelions are used to make different kinds of mead. I don't know if you can get in on that side. I don't think there's a gate over there. Inside the gate. I mean right here? No, that can't be it. Yeah, I don't see his donation box. He said it was right inside the gate.
Is it right here on the right?
Yeah, it just has onions in it. We don't want to take the scythe. Okay, so behind the gate in the pig farm, but I don't see anything.
Not on this side.
Oh, we can get it another time. I'm almost full anyway. Welcome over on Twitch and YouTube. Good to see you. Ah, well, I missed it. It's alright, I'm pretty full up on stuff. We'll get it next time. Ooh, feathers.
Looks like you hit that bird with a freaking Roman candle or something.
No.
It's just...
It's such overkill too. Like the wooden arrows would be more than enough, but I don't want to carry wooden arrows just to switch them. Yeah, it's just silly.
Right.
How come I have? Hold on. How did I have your sheet? Did you throw a bunch of stuff down?
I did, yes, I didn't need it, and it was taking up space.
Okay, I wound up picking it up.
We didn't need to.
It's I have my auto pickup on, so I didn't even notice.
Oh. Yeah, my bad. I thought I threw it far enough away from everybody.
No worries. I'll throw it in the spare gearboxes in the warehouse. Dandelions.
Where do the seeds go?
There's a box for birch seeds, or beech seeds in here. If you have birch seeds, I keep those for the farm.
Okay.
So you can hold on to those because they're more rare.
Then dandelion should go upstairs, yes?
Yes. Spare weapons. Spare armor and shields. Yeah, the torch. I really need a destructor thing. Unfortunately, there is a trash can in this game, but it's like a high tier crafting station. Otherwise, the only way to get rid of stuff is like drop it really far away from a workbench and let it despawn. So like throw it out in the ocean. But I don't think I can get it far enough out. So yeah, kind of the objective here then would be to upgrade all your gear, and then we go after the next boss, Elder.
How do I build stuff? Dumb question. I know you gotta have the hammer.
You gotta have a hammer. You gotta have a workbench for most of your basic items,
Like to make a
which
box.
you have. So for a box, you need 10 wood, and you
Yeah,
pull
grab
up
some
the
wood.
hammer and right click, and then it'll give you your build menu.
Okay, it just shows a lot of repair options. It just shows repair options until I have the stuff, I'm guessing.
No, you right click. Left click is for repair, whatever you're pointing at.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh, good, this tree grew. I was hoping it wouldn't be too close to stuff. Planted another tree in the village, and it looks really nice here. And yeah, you can customize your home. You can build it higher if you want to. And then we can, if you want, you can find a spot to build a settlement or a castle. Like I said, you just go to town, do whatever you want.
Sounds good. Oh my god, lack of stamina.
I know, right? And then to spin stuff, let me see here. Do everything by muscle memory.
It's a middle mouse. Your wheel.
Yep. And then if you have the gizmo mod, then you can like hold down Alt and Control. You can spin it on all its axes.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's how I built some of the ramps. But most of this stuff is just built with the vanilla.
Oh yeah.
Using the mod.
That's cool. The water reses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when there's a storm, it'll get really high. This will eventually be a bridge. There's an island out there I'm going to put a lighthouse out on.
Oh, nice.
And then this wall goes to the gate, and it will eventually connect to the other gate and come all the way back around.
That'll be really cool. That'll be really cool when it's done.
Yeah, it's just so much stone.
That's the downfall too about some of these games being an admin. You're like, I could farm it, or I could admin it in, and then you get into that weird freaking trap of like, well, I could just admin everything in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I enjoy the building. Like, some people don't, like, the building to them is an afterthought. I actually enjoy the building more than anything else in the game. Like, trying to
tell. Looks really nice.
Well, thank you. Trying to make all these different houses unique and come up with different designs, and it's a lot of fun.
That's really cool.
This is going to be a boathouse. It's big enough to hold the second biggest boat. It's not big enough to hold the biggest boat.
Oh,
But
damn.
I'm going to put extra level. There's going to be a level up here. Finish the walls off. But yeah, it took me forever to roof this bitch.
Oh, I bet.
And then building the height, I had to collect so much iron because all of the... So depending on your building material, you can go up different heights. And like this core wood that these posts are built out of would not support that center. So inside the core wood is iron banded wood, which is the highest material you can build with is iron. So I had to build all the iron posts and then put the core wood posts over top of them.
Oh, jeez.
That's the only way to support that roof as high as it is.
Oh, wow. That's cool that you can lay them on top of each other like that.
Mm-hmm.
And with the way you got it laid out, it looks like you just put like metal studs in them.
Yeah, it kind of peeks through a little bit, yeah.
That looks really cool, though. It looks like it's intentional. For someone who doesn't know, it looks very intentional.
Right, yeah. And it is totally just a clipping glitch.
That's really cool, actually.
But you can do the same thing with stone. Like if I wanted to build a really high stone wall, I could lay down a framework of the iron banded wood, and then lay the stone on top of it so that those are inside, and it will extend the height of the stone even higher than it can normally build.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, you can get really crazy with the building here, like trying to mix different materials and figure out how to support the weight.
That sounds like it. Curious. I'm curious now when I get into the actual building aspect of it.
Yeah, it's. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. It is. It is a lot of fun.
I mean, already it's been fun. But it's about 8:30. I think I'm gonna call it there myself.
Yep, probably a good time.
But yeah, no, that's really cool.
Right on.
I dig what you got going on with the whole village.
Appreciate it. I love building stuff and then letting other people see it too. That's the big thing. Alrighty, I will see you tomorrow, sir.
Yes, sir. You have a good night.
Take it easy. Alright, everybody. I'm going to call it a night myself. Leroy, Jeffro, who is gone already, and everybody else who's here, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. I will see you guys all again soon. Be sure to follow, subscribe, all that, like, click, comment, etc., and so on. You guys have a great night. Much love. Bye.